Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for being here. We got some really special guests from Bangladesh and India. We wanted to getting close to the end of the year and talking with Ava and a couple other women from India that start joining, getting people to understand the best we can of what's going on and that the sky is not falling. Okay. The sky is not falling. Everything is very, very good. So I'm going to bring in these two women and Chris can introduce them.
We have three ladies, but one's having a little difficulties getting in. So there's Miss Ava Diaz. I love my sister. And I'm going to say her name right. Let me do this right. Mata Kukarani. Is that I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to call you MK. I love you, sister. Thank you for being here. We have one more coming. She'll show up. Sure. Yeah, I think I said it right. I'm not sure, but it's always a pleasure to talk to people from all over the world. And you guys have a place in my heart and Marty's heart because you're strong, independent. We love you. You love this company, and it's a great opportunity for all of us to get down and talk together and talk to a lot of people all over the world, especially in India and Bangladesh, which is going to be a lot of fun today. And we're going to touch on a few points. The whole goal of this company is bring worlds together, countries together, and I think it's going to be an amazing thing. And we're going to start right now. Marty?
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, anyway, hello, everybody, and thank you. We want to get a couple things help people understand. Yes, we are fortunate, myself and Chris, we do chat with Ash many times a week. He is very, very busy. I want to make this clear. Everyone in the world, India, Bangladesh, all of you, what you feel about Ash Mufara 2 years ago, 5 years ago, and today, nothing has changed. The only thing that's changed is he's building it bigger and better for everyone. Every second, every minute, every hour of every day, someone is working for you. I don't care if you're in India, Bangladesh, United States, the UK, Vietnam, Southeast Asia, Australia, it doesn't matter. And I know people are getting anxious because they don't see him. Let's remember something. 3 or 4 months ago, Ash said, I'm going to take control of this journey. And he did. And what he wants to do is he wants to make sure that when he comes out, he's saying what's going to happen now, not what's going to happen in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. He's preparing something very big for all of us. Believe me, I've known Ash for 6 years next month. I have never, ever, ever in all those 6 years seen him as excited as he is right now. Just keep in mind, because you don't see him doesn't mean he's not working every single day. Believe me. And he's got a very, very good team behind him. And he is impressed with what's going on. If he's impressed, we should be impressed. But he cares about everybody. He watches all the time. He watches webinars from around the world. He watches YouTube channels. He knows what is going on and what people are saying. If you're in a country and you think, oh, he doesn't know, he knows. Believe me, he knows 100% what's going on. So keep the faith, keep doing what you're doing. And I want to tell you, some people are blaming the leaders in their country, maybe in Bangladesh, maybe in India, maybe whatever. Leaders are doing fine. They're doing exactly what they can do. They don't know any more than anyone else. We only know this, that he's building a superb business that everybody can change their life. It hasn't got worse. It's better. Bad things happened, but he's pushing that behind him. He has to put out two fronts. He has to work on the bad things that happened and work on the new things that's coming. So it's a lot of work, and he just doesn't have time to come in every so often and try to tell us what's going on. We don't want to know all of the news. Some of the news was not good. Some of it was very hard, but he won. He won the fight. Remember, do or die. No matter how much Mr. Mufara gets knocked down, he gets back up. He gets knocked down, he gets back up. Don't worry about him going away. Worry about you going away. Keep the faith. Ash is not weak. He's stronger than he's ever been. And every time myself or Chris have the opportunity to talk to him, you know what he talks about? He talks about you. He talks about India. He talks about Bangladesh and how he's going to build something very big and very strong for everyone. But don't start blaming each other. And if there's a few bad apples all over the world. If somebody is spreading a lie, the best thing you can do is ignore it and walk away. Do not share something if you don't know it's true. If you share a lie, you become a liar. Share the truth. And I want to tell you, I don't know everything, but I would never want to tell you something that's not true. Never. So if somebody says something, Ash said this, Ash is over here, Ash is in jail, Ash is on a mountain, Ash is in the ocean, it's not true. Ash is working for the company. He's alive. He's very aware. He knows exactly what's going on. Don't worry about threats from people. Every country in the world knows exactly what Ash Mufara is doing. The governments know what he's doing. It's not a surprise. People, it's a surprise, but actually it's not a surprise. So please, he loves everybody. He's working for everybody. Let's get back to basics. The basic is love thy neighbor. Don't spread false information. Don't listen to somebody that's yelling nonsense. Ignore them. And by the way, Mr. Mufara watches everything. So these people that are causing trouble, they're going to be in trouble down the road because, listen, Ash has enough on his plate. He doesn't need somebody to add more. But he loves all of you. I mean this. He's building something we can only dream of. I can turn it over to anybody else. I don't care. I'm sorry I talk so much. These ladies want to translate. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Ava?
Hello and good evening to everyone. And thank you, Marty and Chris, for bringing us on over here. And I would also like to welcome our lady friends, Mamata and Rekha from India. I'm Eva from Bangladesh. Well, I would like to be a little bit let me get this. It's not going to be exactly word for word, but I would like to translate to our Bengali community in whatever way I can so that they can understand what is going on. So I'll say Assalamu alaikum. আর শুভ সন্ধ্যা সবাইকে। আমি এই কথাটা আপনাদেরকে আসলে এখন জানাতে চাচ্ছি যে আমাদেরকে যে কথাগুলো মারি স্যার বললেন যে অনেকগুলো, আপনারা তো ম্যাক্সিমাম আপনারা ইংলিশ তো বুঝেন, কিন্তু তারপরে আমি বলবো যে আমরা যারা বুঝি, আমরা জানি কি হচ্ছে, মারি স্যার বলল যে উনি খুব সৌভাগ্যবান দ্যাট উনি অ্যাশ স্যারের সাথে কথা বলেন, কিন্তু উনি আর আমাদের ক্রিস স্যার, তো ওনারা সবাই করছে এইটা 2 বছর আগে 5 বছর আগে কি হচ্ছিল সেটা বড় কথা না, এখন পর্যন্ত আমরা আছি, টিকে আছি, অ্যাশ স্যারও টিকে আছেন। যদি আমরা টিকে না থাকতাম, উনি সারাক্ষণ যদি আপনার অ্যাশ স্যার আপনাদের সামনে আসে, তাহলে আপনারা কি করে উনি কি করে কাজ করবেন? ওনাকে তো কাজ করতে তো দিতে হবে। সো আমরা যে কাজটা করব, আমরা ওনার হয়ে অন্তত ধৈর্যটা ধরে আমরা বসে থাকতে পারি। এই যেমন দেখেন, উনি 3-4 মাস আগে যেটা সব জিনিস ওনার নিজের হাতে নিয়েছেন, সেই জিনিসগুলো এখন উনি আস্তে আস্তে করে গড়ে তুলছেন। সেই ব্যাপারটা এখন তারা করছে কি, এখন আপনার এইটা চিন্তা করার কথা না যে এটা কি হলো, কি হচ্ছে, অ্যাশ স্যার কেন সামনে আসে না, আমরা কি ওনাকে না, আপনি আপনার ধৈর্য নিয়ে থাকেন, আপনি আপনার কাজগুলো করেন, তারপরে দেখেন অ্যাশ স্যার কি করে। উনি যে কাজটা করছে এটা কিন্তু আমাদের জন্য অনেক অনেক বড় ব্যাপার। সবার জীবনটা উনি চেঞ্জ করার জন্য বসে আছেন এখানে। সো ওনাকে যদি আমরা কাজ করতে না দিই, আর সারাক্ষণ যদি ওনাকে টার্গেট করতে থাকি যে হ্যাঁ উনি এটা করছেন না, ওইটা করছেন না, এটা তো কোনো ব্যাপার না। আপনারা একটু নিজে চিন্তা ভাবনা করেন, যারা আপনাদেরকে এই মিথ্যাগুলো ছড়ায়, আপনারা সেই মিথ্যাগুলো যদি আবার আরেকজনকে বলতে থাকেন, তাহলে আপনি নিজেও তো একটা মিথ্যাবাদী হয়ে যান। আপনি কেন মিথ্যা ছড়াবেন? আপনার মিথ্যা ছড়ানোর কোনো উপায় আমি এখানে দেখি না। অবশ্য তারপরে আপনার আছে, দেখেন অ্যাশ স্যার যে কতগুলো মার খেয়ে খেয়ে আসতেছে আমাদের জন্য, কেন? আপনি আমি যে তার কত প্রিয় সেটা আপনারা বুঝছেন না। উনি আমাদের কারণে কি না করে। সো এই জন্য আমি বলবো দ্যাট মিথ্যা ছড়াবেন না, কারো মিথ্যার কথায় বিশ্বাস করবেন না। আপনি যা দেখেন, যা বোঝেন সেটা, একজন যদি আপনাকে ইউটিউব একটা চ্যানেল লিংক দেয়, আপনি দয়া করে ওটা খুলবেন না। খোলা মানে আপনি তাকে একটা লাইক দিচ্ছেন, তাকে এক ধাপ আগিয়ে রাখছেন, এটা দরকার নাই। আমাদের লাইক, আমাদের মাঝখানে আমরা আমাদের কোম্পানিকে আমরা তুলে ধরবো। সো হয়তো আপনারা অনেকে বলবেন ও, কিন্তু প্রত্যেকটা গভর্নমেন্ট জানে যে অ্যাশ স্যার কি করছে, ওনারা জানে। ও এমন যে না যে উনি কি করছে জানেন না, না, উনি খালি বলছে আপনার প্রতিবেশীকে আপনি আগলে রাখেন, আপনি একটু ভালোবাসা দেন, যেখানে আপনার লোকজনের একটু ভালোবাসার দরকার, একটু দয়ার দরকার, এই দয়া মায়াটা আমাদের নিজের থেকে আসার কথা। অনপ্যাসিভের জন্য বসে থাকবেন না, আপনি আপনার মতো করে করেন। আপনি যখন এই কাজটুকু করবেন, তখন আপনি কিন্তু নিজেই অ্যাশ স্যারকে সাপোর্ট করছেন। এইটা হচ্ছে আমাদের প্রতিদিন আমাদের একই কথা মার্টি আর ক্রিস স্যারের থেকে। আর এই নিয়ে আমি আপাতত শেষ করছি। থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ, ধন্যবাদ আপনাদেরকে। ব্যাক টু ইউ মার্টি, ক্রিস।
Thank you, Ava. I knew exactly what you're saying. I have things to say, but I want to bring on our next guest. And MK, I call her because I cannot, if I mess up her name, I feel horrible. My beautiful sister, come on, let's hear what you got.
Namaste sabhi ko, और today I'm very happy to be over here in this very special show. Good evening to all of you, and thanks to Marty and Chris give us the permission to come over here, and they have given us a chance to talk to you all. And in a very true sense, I would like to quote it that this is a truly a wake up call to all of you. Why? That already Marty has given such a beautiful sharing. I would like to translate it in Hindi. Some of the points Rekha ji will definitely describe it. नमस्ते सभी को, ये हमारे सभी के लिए एक ट्रू वेकअप कॉल है. मैं ये नहीं कहूंगी कि कोई ऑन पैसिव से जुड़े नहीं है दिल से, मैं बल्कि ये कहूंगी ये पूरा का पूरा ट्रांसलेशन करने के पहले मैं एक पूरे भारतीयों की तरफ से मैं एक कुछ अपना फाउंडेशन रखना चाहूंगी कि भारत के फाउंडर्स कैसे हैं जो दिल से जुड़े हुए हैं. कोई रेम्यूनरेशन नहीं है, कोई एक भी पैसा किसी को मिला नहीं, लेकिन जो दिल से सबके साथ जुड़े हैं ना, वो है ऑन पैसिव. We are truly connected save without a single remuneration. तो ये बात पूरे जगत के लिए एक उदाहरण है कि जहां पर कुछ फिर भी वहां पे लोग जुड़े होते हैं. तो ये क्यों होता है? As Marty said, ऐश दिखते नहीं है या आते नहीं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि ऐश किसी के साथ उनकी बातचीत नहीं होती. मार्टी एंड क्रिस के साथ उनकी रोज बातचीत होती है. और एक बहुत अच्छा कोट मिस्टर मार्टी ने कहा है कि ऑन पैसिव हैज नॉट गॉन एनीवेयर, ऐश हैज नॉट गॉन एनीवेयर, यू डोंट गो एनीवेयर, यू डोंट लिव ऑन पैसिव. मीन्स आप खुद को ये बता रहे हो कि ये कहाँ है वो कहाँ है, लेकिन आप कहाँ है ऑन पैसिव में? आप क्या वैसे ही जुड़े हुए हैं ऑन पैसिव से? तो ये बात अभी हमें ढूंढनी पड़ेगी. हमें खुद को एक, मैं कहूंगी कि इंट्रास्पेक्शन करना पड़ेगा और इसके बाद ही हमें आगे जाना पड़ेगा. मिस्टर मार्टी ने इसके बाद कहा है कि डोंट शेयर एनीथिंग विच यू डोंट नो. अगर आपको कुछ पता नहीं है ना, तो फिर आप प्लीज डोंट शेयर इट. कहीं पर भी शेयर मत करें. मतलब कोई आपको झूठा कहे, ऐसा काम आप ना करें. अभी आप सब लोग भी देख रहे होंगे कि मैं, अवाजी और रेखा जी, हम लोग ऑन पैसिव के साथ है दिल से, लेकिन हम कोई भी झूठे कोट लेके नहीं आ रहे हैं आपके सामने. दिन में 2 बार 3 बार हम नहीं आ रहे हैं. क्यों? कि हम उस देवता, तो वो कहते कि हमें देवता मत मानो, लेकिन हम उस इंसान के ऊपर बहुत भरोसा कर रहे हैं जिनके पास ह्यूमिलिटी है. ही इज वेरी काइंड. और मार्टी जी कह रहे हैं कि आपको शेयर वही करना चाहिए जो आपको पता है. Every minute Mr. Ash is working. Every day, every minute, every second he is working for everyone. तो मैं तो ये कहूंगी, उसको ऐड करूंगी कि हमारे लिए तो हमने खुद ने भी इतना प्रयास नहीं किया है खुद को जिताने के लिए कि हम हर सेकंड काम करें. तो मिस्टर ऐश कर रहे हैं तो लेट हिम डू. जस्ट ट्रस्ट हिम. ऐश इधर है, ऐश उधर है, ऐश इधर है, इसके ऊपर चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है. सी व्हाट कॉन्फिडेंट मिस्टर Marty and Chris are taking this live with such a great confidence. So ये उनका जो कॉन्फिडेंस है ना, ये हमको देखना चाहिए, क्योंकि लाए तो कोई भी नहीं कर रहा है. ट्रूथ आएगा सामने और सबको शॉक करेगा. सो डोंट वरी, बी हैप्पी एट योर प्लेस एंड ट्रूली बाय हार्ट बी ऑन पैसिव. ओवर टू क्रिस एंड मार्टी. धन्यवाद.
Thank you very much. Love Bengal and Indian, the language, the accent. It's always intriguing to hear, and it's very important. We have another guest on here. Thank you, MK. Thank you, Ava, for your perfect translation. I knew exactly what you're saying. I think I'm learning. Yeah, Miss. Hold on, Rika. She's on here. Rika, come on out. Let's talk a little bit.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us with you all. And yes, wake up. Let's wake up. And I would just like to add on, because Ava ji and Mamta ji have already explained in Hindi and in Bangladesh. So Chris and Marty have already done their part in English. So I'm here to add on just a bit of it. Now, see, when you believe in something, believe in such a way that it turns into reality. And on passive is reality. Live in this reality because we have been with on passive, not today, not yesterday, but it's been a couple of years, right? When things are happening in the background, then things are happening for us. Do not forget that if we do not trust in ourselves, we will not be able to trust in anything. So, first, learn to trust yourself, learn to trust on the business that you are in, and do your best to win your heart. Do not fall in false information being provided to you from anywhere. Trust yourself, trust where we are, and let Mr. Ash Mufare do what he is doing for us. And yes, I would like to add on one more thing. See, when you have been given a chance to change your generation, believe on yourself and be one of those legends who is there to take this generation to the level where you all have been dreaming of. Yes, we are here to win and we will definitely win. ममता जी ने हिंदी में और एवा जी ने बांग्लादेश में बहुत अच्छा सा सबको समझाया है एंड वी आर श्योर दैट यू वुड हैव अंडरस्टूड व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन यू. We have been receiving calls from our friends. Okay, I'm also one of them. I have been receiving calls where we have been told that let's change our business. Let's change what we are doing in on passive because it's not coming. Had it been the case, we all would have been out of here. We still are here. We still are here with each other because we know that this is the only one business that's going to change our lives. Stick to your NDA where you had signed and said, yes, I'm in on passive. That's all what I would like to say. And yes, we are in it to win it. Wake up, and wake up. Thank you so much, Chris and Marty. We love to be with you.
Wow. Unmarty, you're muted, Marty. You're muted.
Wow, that was powerful. I'm so glad. So glad you ladies came on today. I want to say something real quick, and I'm going to introduce Chris. And when Chris is going to give his feedback, and then the ladies, you come on one more time to translate what Chris says, okay? What I want to say is be careful how you handle the journey, because the day will come that the journey was the most powerful part of your life. And you want to be able to look back at with fondness. When people come to you and ask you, Abba, were you in this company during the journey? Yes, it will be a big, big deal for people down the road. So we are blessed. Let's remember that. We're very blessed to be here at this time, this moment of time in history. I believe this will be the biggest company in the world. It will make the biggest impact. And we got to take a small part in this big journey. And I think it'll be something to remember for the rest of our lives. I'm going to turn it over to Chris Johnson. He's been working with many people, mainly with India lately, trying to get things to understand. Listen, in Unpassive, there's no ocean, there's no wall, there's no religion, there's no color. It doesn't matter if you got a lot of hair, no hair, fat, ugly, bald, skinny. It doesn't matter. The company was set up from heart, and everyone has a heart, okay? Everyone. And it was set up so that if you came, it's because you were meant to be here. Don't throw that away. Don't say nonsense. Never give up. We go through trials in life. Listen, if gold was laying on the street, it wouldn't be worth anything. You have to dig up miles and miles of earth to find just little pieces. We are finding those little pieces. This company is made from gold. It's made from gold. It's not dirt, and we have to work at it. Anything this great is not going to come easy. And let's remember, Ash Wipara is doing 99% of the work. we're only obligated to do 1%. Part of that 1% is keep the faith and share this magnificent business when we get the opportunity. I'm going to turn it over to Chris Johnson and let him say a few things.
Okay, before I do that, I want to thank my brave sisters here. You gals are beautiful. You're very intelligent, and I'm glad to show the world that in this company we're all equal. There's no one bigger or better. We're all the same, and I love that you came out here. Before we do this, I just want to do the birthdays, and then I'm going to get into what I got to say, and I'll have some stuff to say I'm going to put it on hold, and I'll say it tomorrow, but I want to do this real quick because I love doing birthdays. Jan Alley Warcon turned 25. I think I got that right, Narelle. Happy birthday. Bangura Osman, happy birthday. Nashville Milo, holy cow, he's old. Happy birthday, Milo. BD Rana, happy birthday. Alicia Elizabeth McGuire, happy birthday to you. Diana Joseph, happy birthday to you. Dablu Sharma, happy birthday to you. Sanjay Kumar, happy birthday. Muriel Regina Artez in Colombia, happy birthday to you, my friend. And Barb Osmond, happy birthday to you. I have some things I'm going to say, but I'm going to hold it till tomorrow because I want to make a point that why these wonderful ladies are here. Yep, I've been trying to work with quite a few people, even the negative people in different countries. I'm not going to pick on one or the other, but I will say I get my most probably negative things that are being said from a few people in India, okay, and a little bit in Bangladesh, and that's okay. It's normal. But I want to let you know one thing that I don't ever want to see or hear, and I hear it every day. My brothers Gersh Mender and Niraj, they're wonderful people. They do a lot, and they say a lot, and they keep you going. I was told yesterday that they were getting threats. Even me, myself, have gotten threats before. And I'm asking the founders who are doing this, please don't do that. It's never a good thing. You came into this company with love. We want you to stay because that's what this company is all about. I myself don't tolerate stuff like that. I stay away from it. I myself have literally left friends that I've known for years because of negativity or anger. Don't want to be anywhere around them. But let me tell you this. Nobody knows, and I'm going to repeat this. Nobody knows what Ash Mafara knows, okay? And to threaten someone, especially, we'll say a loudspeaker, we could call them leaders, is never a good thing to do. You want to scare them? Guess what? You did. They got families that they care about, and they don't need that kind of pressure. But I'm going to tell you firsthand, they don't know anything to tell you, and nobody does. And we're going to wait for Ash Mafara. We have a couple people doing YouTubes that are talking about you demanding we want dates. No, not allowed. Over a month and a half ago, Ash Mafara came out and said, I'm not going to give anything to you until I know it's set, until it's laid out perfect. He has said that over and over. I'm not sure why you didn't hear it. I want to thank my big Indian YouTubers that are sharing our message every day. Believe it or not, that's a great thing. I ask you to like and subscribe to their channels, India, Bangladesh, and you can hear what we're saying maybe in that language. It's very, very important that we stay positive. But hate is not allowed in this company. Never has been. It never will. This company is completely growing on love of God, love of people of all colors, races, religions. We have respect for everyone in there, but we can't threaten people. We can't. You can call me, threaten me, and we'll have a conversation. Trust me, I'm going to win. But the people that want to go out and try to become this big leader by being negative toward another leader, that's never going to fly in this company. We have great leaders in every single country, people that get out and speak about the positivity in this company and what Ash Mafara is doing. So I'm going to ask all countries, and I don't know who you are. I know who some of you are, just to let you know. Hint, hint. Please do not threaten people who are trying to help you change your life. I got to believe Ash Mafar gets a lot of those threats too, but it doesn't stop him. I'm going to ask Niraj and Gershmender to come out and talk on lives, keep the people positive. Myself and Marty will join you if that's what it takes to talk to people. But they're great guys. We have a lot of great guys and a lot of great ladies in all these countries that just wants to change your life. But demanding things or threatening things, that's a big no-no in a passive. That's something Ash Mafara would never approve of. So remember that. Just stay positive. Your life is about to change. The people that are being negative right now, you're going to change too when you see what's happening. But please just wait, because when this comes out, we're all going to be extremely happy. The people that are upset, going through hard times, they're going to be happy. And remember the most important thing. We all have situations in our lives. That is not Ash Mafara's fault, okay? We have to take responsibility for our own personal stuff. What Ash Mafara is doing for all of us is saying, hey, I want to help you change those bad situations in your life. So, ladies, I love you. Happy birthday to all the birthdays. Continued prayer for every single country, every single person in this world. Every day I get up early every morning to do it, and I'm proud to do it. And like I said, I got more things to say, but I'm going to carry it tomorrow. I want to turn it back over to Miss Ava. Miss Ava, go ahead. Or Marty.
Let me go first. Remember something. Look, we all talk about, I want to make an emphasis on this. There's one leader in this company. His name is Ash Mufara. Everyone else can be a servant, a big servant, or a small servant. Because when the leader of this company happens to be the biggest servant in this company, we should all go by that. Nobody's bigger or smaller than anybody else. Listen, just because I have a big mouth, I like to talk and I want to share the business, doesn't make me a leader. What makes me a leader is that people listen to what I have to say. That's it. There's no sergeant general, nothing. Everybody should be a servant to everyone else, okay? It's that simple. So don't stop using things like leverage, like I'm here and you're here. No, the only leader we have is Mr. Mufara, my opinion. I'm here to help as many people as I can. And I know these ladies are, and I know individuals are. Like Chris said, don't point the finger at somebody else, because remember, there's three pointing back at you. And unless somebody comes to you and they can walk on water, don't listen to what they're saying unless they know the truth, okay? And I haven't met anybody in person that can walk on water. So let it go. If you don't have something kind to say, zip it. Shut your pie hole. Anyway, I'm going to bring Ava back on, and we'll go back around so they can translate what Chris said, and then we'll close it up. Ava, my sister from another mister, is in the house.
Thank you, Marty.
Yep.
আবারও এখন আপনাদেরকে জানাচ্ছি দ্যাট ক্রিস স্যার কি বললেন। এতক্ষণ তো শুনলেন মাটি স্যার কি বললেন, এখন আপনাদেরকে জানাই ক্রিস স্যার কি বললেন। ক্রিস স্যার বলছেন যে আমরা এই যে পথ চলছি অন প্যাসিভের সাথে, আমরা কিভাবে ইয়ে করতে পারি, মানে নিতে পারি, এটা পজিটিভলি নিব নাকি নেগেটিভলি নিব, এইটা হচ্ছে একটা কথা। আর দ্বিতীয় কথা হচ্ছে যে আমরা যখন এই কাজটুকু করছি, আমরা খুশি খুশি তো করছি, আমাদেরকে তো কেউ জোর করে অন প্যাসিভে আনে নাই, আমাদেরকে তো কেউ বলে নাই যে না তোমাকে এখানে থাকতে হবে, তুমি এত টাকা দিচ্ছ, তোমার এইটা করতে হবে, সেটা করতে হবে। তাহলে আমরা কেন যাদেরকে আমরা লিডার ডাকি, সে যেই হোক না কেন, ছোট লিডার হোক আর বড় লিডার হোক, আপনারা কেন হুমকি দেবেন? সে যেই হয়ে থাক না কেন, লিডারদেরকে কেন হুমকি দেবেন সেটা একমাত্র লিডার, যেটা মার্টি স্যার বললেন এইটাতে, যে একটাই লিডার আছে আমাদের, সেটা হচ্ছে অ্যাশ স্যার। এইটাকে নিয়ে আর কোনো কথাই ওঠা যায় না। তারপর ক্রিস স্যার যেটা বলছিলেন যে আমরা যে ডেটস নিয়ে সারাক্ষণ যে হুমকি দিতে থাকি ওনাদেরকে, যে হ্যাঁ আপনি আমাদেরকে ডেটস দেন। অ্যাশ স্যার যদি এনাদেরকে ডেটস না দিয়ে থাকে, আপনি কোথা থেকে ডেটস পাবেন? তারিখগুলো কোথা থেকে ওনারা দেবে? একটু চিন্তা ভাবনা করে কথাগুলো বললে ভালো হতো। জানি আমার কথাগুলো শুনতে আপনাদেরকে হয়তো ভালো নাও লাগতে পারে, কিন্তু যা সত্য তাই সত্য। আর আপনার রেসপন্সিবিলিটি, যেটা আপনার কাজ, আপনি আপনার কাজ করেই যান। অ্যাশ স্যার প্রথম দিক থেকে বলে আসতেছে যে যে যখন এটা প্রস্তুত হবে আমি তোমাদের সামনে তুলে ধরব, কিন্তু তার আগে তো আমি কিছু করতে পারি না। তার আগে আপনাদেরকে আমি কোনো ডেটস দিতে পারবো না, কিছু আপনারা মেরে কেটে। আপনার রেসপন্সিবিলিটি হচ্ছে আপনি কাজ করেন, আপনি আপনার নিজের কাজ করে যান, এটাও পাশাপাশি করতে থাকেন। এটা যখন পাশাপাশি হচ্ছে তখন আপনি কেউ কি ঘৃণা করার তো কোনো প্রশ্ন ওঠে না। কেন ঘৃণা করবেন? Why do you need to? সরি। তারপরে আপনার একটা আছে রেসপন্সিবিলিটির কথা, তো আমি বললাম। ক্রিস স্যার যেটা বললো যে আপনাদের যখন এটা অ্যাশ স্যার নিয়ে আসবে তখন তো আমরা সবাই দেখতে পাবো, আমরা সবাই খুশি হব। সো এটা নিয়ে আর চিন্তা ভাবনা না করে আমরা পাশাপাশি ওনাদের সাথে একসাথে হাত ধরে চলি। আমরা তো বাংলাদেশ স্পেশালি একটা সংগ্রামী দেশ, আমরা অনেক কিছু সয়েছি, তো এইটা কি আমরা সইতে পারবো না? অবশ্যই পারবো। সো আমরা অ্যাশ স্যারের সাথে হাতে হাত মিলিয়ে আমরা চলবো। যখনই এটা প্রস্তুত হবে, রেডি হবে আমাদের জন্য, উনি এসে আমাদেরকে বললেন। আর অ্যাশ স্যার ছাড়া আমাদের আর কোনো লিডার নাই। অন্যরা যারা আছেন তারা হচ্ছেন আমাদের, ওনাদের কথা আমরা শুনি, তাই তারা এত মনোযোগ দিয়ে কথাগুলো বলেন আমাদেরকে। সো এইটা নিয়ে আমি আপনাদের সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ জানাবো। আমরা সবাই অন প্যাসিভিয়ান, আমরা এটাকে কখনো এটা নড়তে দিতে পারি না। আমরা এটার এই কোম্পানিতে ভালোবাসা নিয়ে আসছি, তো ভালোবাসা নিয়ে থাকবো। সো আপনাদের সবাইকে অশেষ ধন্যবাদ। আপনারা যেখানে আছেন ভালো থাকেন। থ্যাংক ইউ। ব্যাক টু ইউ, ক্রিস।
Thank you, Ava. I appreciate that. I don't know if MK wants to go or Rika. You guys, who wants to talk? Do you want to go first, MK, or
I
Rika?
think this round, yes, I think this round Rekha would translate it in Hindi. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Rika, the floor is yours. Marty, the other Rika.
Great. This is mom.
There you go.
Just not sure why we went out of order. I guess because of Chris.
You know I can't stay on the same path all the time. I got to move it around.
She got booted.
Oh no!
She got booted out.
Mamata, you want to do it?
Yes, why not? Rekha is not available, I think so. So thank you very much again for the second round. I wished that Rekha would translate it in Hindi, लेकिन अभी मैं आ गई हूँ. Truly wake up call. और बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मार्टी और क्रिस को कि हमें ये चांस दे रहे हैं। मार्टी ने एक बहुत अच्छी शुरुआत की थी अभी इस राउंड की कि हाउ टू हैंडल द जर्नी। तो ये है कि आप किस तरीके के साथ इस पूरी जर्नी को हैंडल करते हो, वो बहुत मायने रखता है। आपने जर्नी शुरू की थी बहुत प्यार से, एक समुंदर है, इट्स ओशन। लेकिन यहाँ पर कोई दीवार नहीं है, कोई रिलीजन नहीं है, कुछ कलर नहीं है। इसको मैं अपनी भाषा में ये कहना चाहूंगी कि जब हमने ऑन पैसे में आए थे तो पूरे प्यार के साथ आए थे। ना ही किसी की डिग्री देखे गई, ना ही किसी का स्टेट, ना ही किसी का देश, ना किसी का रिलीजन देखा गया। बस एक ऑन पैसे फैमिली, एक ग्लोबल फैमिली हम लोग यहाँ पे कह रहे हैं। और आप बहुत प्यार से विथ लव यू ऑल हैव जॉइंड ऑन पैसे। सो यहाँ पर हमको ये देखना है कि नो मोर नॉनसेंस। अभी हमें ज्यादा कुछ किसी की सुनना ही नहीं है। लेकिन एक बात है, मिस्टर मार्टी ने कहा है कि डोंट गिव अप। आप गिव अप मत करो, छोड़ो मत, अपनी आशाओं को बांध के रखो। सब्र करने का टाइम था, टाइम है, लेकिन अब बहुत कम है, ऐसा उनका कहना है। 99% तो वर्क मिस्टर ऐश ने कर दिया है। एक थोड़ा ट्रस्ट को रखना है। मिस्टर क्रिस आए और उन्होंने सभी को हैप्पी बर्थडे कहा। आज जिन जिन के भी हैप्पी बर्थडेज है, वी आर आल्सो हियर टू सेलिब्रेट देम। हैप्पी बर्थडे टू ऑल ऑफ देम, दोज हु आर हैविंग टुडेज देयर बर्थडे। सो आगे मिस्टर क्रिस ने कहा कि आप अगर किसी को थ्रेटन करते हो तो प्लीज डोंट डू इट, मत करो। क्योंकि अगर वो कह रहे हैं कि अगर मैं होता तो मैं किसी को नहीं थ्रेटन, मतलब किसी को किसी के बात के ऊपर थ्रेटन करना ही नहीं चाहिए। और जब आप एक प्यार के साथ ऑन पैसिव के साथ आए हो तो आपको प्यार से ही बनना पड़ेगा और ट्रस्ट पेशेंस के साथ आपको यहाँ पे रहना पड़ेगा। और इसके साथ मैं एक थोड़ा जोड़ूंगी कि वी ऑल स्टैंड बाय आवर ब्रदर्स, we stand by our brother Mr. Ash, and of course, we also stand by our all brothers. So, and of course the sisters too. तो अभी रेखा जी आई है, मैं चाहती हूँ कि अगर कुछ रह गया है तो रेखा जी अभी डिस्कनेक्ट हुई थी इसलिए मैंने ट्रांसलेट किया, लेकिन फिर भी रेखा जी आप आइए और समा बांधिए और हमेशा की तरह ये वेकअप कॉल को बहुत अच्छी तरीके से सजाए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सभी। ओवर टू क्रिस और रेखा जी।
Thank you very much. I see Rika's back on here. Rika, do you want to say? Go ahead. You could say some things. Come on here.
So much, and since before I already described, our brother already spoke. I just would like to say, darkness can drive us. Only light can do that. So we have the light in the on light and light yourself और अंधेरे को दुखने के लिए ना दूर है तो लाइट it love you go have you spread light without my birthday to every this in the month very we are about to step into the new year which 2020 but move on positivity, leave negative vibes and the last and end of this year take positive things and take care of them. Thank you so much. We very very wonderful time to be with you all. Get up. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. I'm going to ask everyone out there in India and Bangladesh to please share this out, like and subscribe. If something is happening, we're going to get going with it on live. We'll have discussions. We'll talk about it. But what an honor to have three beautiful sisters of mine from India and Bangladesh to come out and represent and talk the good about this company, because the good is always going to overtake the evil. Evil's going to be there, but with these three beautiful sisters, well, now two, poor Rika, she keeps disappearing. Listen, the more we keep positive, the more our loudspeakers of these countries talk, we're going to slowly cover the negative. They're going to always be there, but we're letting you know, India, Bangladesh, No one loves you more than Ash Mafara, next to me and Marty. He's taking care of all of us, and you just have to be patient. Please don't threaten anyone, because your threats are not doing anyone any good, or your demands. Ash Mafara is strong as a mountain. He stands tall as a mountain, and he doesn't put up with anybody. He told you this. I'm in control. I will let you know what's going on when it's ready to go. So, ladies, I love you. Marty, back to you. Oh, one more thing. Bill Musk and John White put a video out of a man who wrote Ash a beautiful letter. I was going to talk more about that today. His name is Ishrad Shakai. If I said that wrong or right, I'm sorry. Bill and John made a beautiful video. I did share it on my Facebook, and we'll talk a little bit about that more tomorrow, but that's what I want to see. Positive. Now, don't everyone send me letters to Ash, because I don't have time to do it, but it was beautiful. I want you to go watch the video. Go to Bill Musk. He's got it on his YouTube channel. And John, and thank you, Irshad. That's what I'm talking about. Love and peace, talking positive about the man that's going to change all of our lives. Mr. DeGarmo, back to you.
Beautiful. Thank you, ladies. It was very good. It was as good for me as it was for you. Trust me. And it was a positive show for everyone to see. And like Rika said, you can't drive out darkness with darkness. You got to have light. And this company's full of light. Why would you not shine what we have? That's all. Just shine what we have. Thank you, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow. And again, thanks, ladies. Come back again.